Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, we're going to talk about meningomyocele. It's the most severe type of spina bifida. Spina bifida means split spine. Types are spina bifida occulta, meningocele, spina bifida cystica, or myelomeningocele, and lipomeningocele. Meningocele occurs due to failure of closure of the neural tube during the third week of gestation. Abnormal differentiation of the embryonic neural tube and there is abnormal differentiation of the embryonic neural tube. In meningomyocele, a cystic swelling occurs over the site of the spinal defect, which contain meninges, nerve roots, and the spinal cord itself, which has left the spinal cord. The spina bifida, a cyst is on the baby's back from spina bifida. So this is the normal newborn vertebra. A is spina bifida occulta. B is spina bifida with meningocele, and C is with spina bifida with meningomyocele, and D is spina bifida with myeloschisis. Spinal, this is another way of showing it, what we have just gone through. What are the stats? In 1991 to 2005, and these are the stats, upper and lower, and rates are per 100,000 population. Incidence 1 in 2 per 1,000 live births is the incidence. The neural tube defects are most common type of birth defect. Myelomeningocele is the most common form of neural tube defect. Slightly higher incidence in females, 1.2 to 1, and 85% occur in the lumbosacral region. Etiology is poor nutrition. For example, there is folic acid deficiency during pregnancy. Genetics, people of Northern European and Hungarian ancestry have the highest rates of disease. Chromosomal abnormalities like trisomy 13 and trisomy 18, triploidy, and single gene mutations. Maternal obesity and hyperthermia. Pregnancy is complicated by diabetes at conception, and drugs valproate, carbamazole, and drugs to induce ovulation, and maternal exposures to phenocins, electromagnetic fields, hazardous waste sites, disinfection by products found in drinking water, and pesticides are other examples. So meningomyocele, the clinical features are both meninges and spinal cord protrude into the skin at the back. Lack of CSF is common. Severe neurological deficits are also common, and the risk for bacterial meningitis is paraplegia, diminished control of lower limbs, bladder and bowel, and hydrocephalus often accompanies and short stature and precocious puberty. There are two main types of defects. Primary functional defects. You have lower limb paralysis, sensory loss, bladder and bowel dysfunction, cognitive dysfunction, cranial dysfunction. It includes ocular muscles, palsies, swallowing and eating problems, and abnormal phonation. And on the other hand, if there are systemic congenital abnormalities, you have facial defects, heart malformations, and genitourinary tract malformations, and urinary tract abnormalities like solitary kidney and malformed uterus. Herniation of cerebella vermis through foramen magnum. Cerebellar tonsils extend down into spinal cord and lower CN run up instead of down. Dislocation of fourth ventricle towards the renal canal and associated with hydrocephalus in 85% and developmental abnormalities in CV, GI and GU systems in 10%. Diagnosis is made during the second trimester by ultrasound. The diagnosis of myelomeningocele is certain when three classic central findings are present on ultrasound: concavity of frontal bones, ventriculomegaly, and Chiari-2 malformation. Positive screening for maternal serum alpha-fetoprotein and screening of amniotic fluid for AFP, as well as the presence of acetylcholinesterase. Treatment: intrauterine surgery is still in the experimental status. Postnatal surgery, closure of myelomeningocele is performed immediately after birth if external CSF leakage is present, and typically within the first 24 to 48 hours in the absence of CSF leak. Multidisciplinary interventions need to be provided to prevent progressive deterioration of multiple body systems, and treatment team consists of pediatric specialists in physical medicine and rehabilitation, neurosurgery, urology, orthopedics, along with pediatrics, physical therapy, occupational and educational therapy, psychological and medical social work. Medications include anticholinergics to depress detrusor overactivity, for example oxybutylene chloride, or tricyclic antidepressants, for example meperamine hydrochloride, or alpha adrenergic antagonists which decrease bladder outlet resistance, increase urinary outflow and improve bladder emptying, for example trazosine. And locomotion improves the cognitive profile of children with meningocele. And this is a small study, and just go through them, and thank you very much.